Hello, thanks for watching. Elise makes a bunch of videos and featuring Misty the cat at the moment. So this is my video number 3 of my little work series of videos where I'm just talking about different jobs that I've had. So in number 1 and number 2, I was talking about basically all the things that I've done up until the end of university. And probably forgot some things in there. I think there was a few restaurants and stuff that I maybe left out, and I also worked at the meat department in the back of a grocery store for one summer. I don't know if I mentioned that, but that was during uni. But yeah, after I graduated, I went to International Language Academy of Canada, and I got my TESOL certification, and then I started working there as an English teacher in intermediate level, I think. I can't remember. And I was there for a few months, and then I did a road trip across Canada. Or not really road trip, but like, yeah, a trip across Canada via different means, mainly buses and trucks and stuff. And out in Hamilton, Ontario, where my auntie was living at the time, and I got a job through a temp agency where I was filling hotel soaps in like a factory warehouse thing where they fill those little tiny like shampoo, soap, and hand wash or moisturizer or whatever it was in little bottles and pack them into boxes. So I did that for a few weeks, and then I went all the way to Quebec and traveled through there, and then ended up back in Hamilton a couple months later, or like a month later, and ended up getting a job at a call center in Hamilton, selling life insurance, I think, for a few weeks, and then I ended up transferring to a different call center where they were selling credit cards. And then that campaign ended, and then I ended up going and working at a call center where they were selling telephone lines, long distance, cell phone, satellite DirecTV, and was that it? I feel like there was something else. Internet, yeah. So yeah, I did that for quite a while, a few months, and then I ended up going to South America. I went through Peru and Chile and Argentina. That was a few months. And then I ended up coming back to Hamilton, and I was sort of babysitting for a while there. Also, I think when I was younger, I was babysitting for a bit. I might not have mentioned that one. And what else? Yeah. So yeah, and then I ended up getting a job as a flight attendant for an airline that is based, like a Canadian airline. I don't know if it still exists. I believe it does. Trans-Capital Air. And they subcontract to the UN. In Haiti, Afghanistan, and the Ivory Coast in Africa. I ended up working in Haiti for like 3 months. as a flight attendant, and then got back to Canada, moved back to the West Coast, to Vancouver, and ended up working back at the International Language Academy of Canada again, where I got my certification. So I was teaching there again, and then I ended up getting transferred into the academic admin department, and I did that for a bit. And then I ended up getting laid off, and that's when I went on to like unemployment insurance, and then I qualified for the accounting bookkeeping program. Like I applied all this huge stack of papers like this for the government to pay for me to go to school, basically, to get recertified in accounting admin. And so I did that, and then during that program I had a little internship at a place called Ledgers Online, which is an accounting firm, and they did offer me a position after my internship, which probably would have been good, but it was not a lot of money, and it was in North End, so I'd have travel a bit more, and I found this job in Granville Island working for a tech company. And I think that's where I left off the last video, number 4 of this little series, because I decided not to film them chronologically, because that'd just be too whatever. So yeah, that's all the jobs that I've done that I can remember. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or ideas of other videos that you'd like to hear about, let me know. Comment on the video, like, share, subscribe, or not, whatever. Hope you have a great day. Thanks again for watching. Peace.